Okay, here's a question for the audience. What do we think we're looking at? Let's take a look. Let's turn this thing. This is a very heavy, heavy, heavy piece. What are we looking at here? Because it could be of severe value. And if you look at it closely, is that a pure piece of gold? Is that some gold piece? Because if I weigh it, it weighs close to 4 to 5 pounds, and that would have some serious value. But unfortunately, folks, we have to bring in Mr. Paintbrush, and this particular piece comes from granite. This is pure heavy granite. And it comes from South Dakota. And it comes from the actual people that are working on Crazy Horse Monument. And this is an actual piece of heavy granite that came off of that mountain that they're carving right now today. All those wonderful carvers, talented, truly fantastic, wonderful people. And so I was able to obtain this piece of granite right from that mountain, the exact place where they're carving out the face. They carved out the face of Crazy Horse and decided to turn it into gold, because gold in the art world, it just has a great look and feel. And this is one heavy piece. So that's where that came from. And so let's talk about that a little bit. And so, you know, we as artists, we create all kinds of things, all kinds of different types of artwork. But in my world, it's more about, you know, finding the right types of canvas and then designing the acrylic paintings and these beautiful, gorgeous designs, whether it's in abstract or landscapes. But sometimes you find material in all kinds of unusual locations. And I was in South Dakota a number of times, and I saw this monster mountain being carved out. And I went to it and I talked to the carvers, and I talked to the creators, and I talked to the foundation, and I was able to obtain this solid granite piece that came right off that mountain. And so I wanted to preserve it, and so I turned it into pure gold and used a wonderful gold color on it. So that's the interesting thing about art. You can create almost anything.